So hello everyone. So my today topic is I am doing conversation with Kajol ma'am, and our topic is advantages and disadvantages of TV and mobile. So before I enter my introduction, so hello everyone. This is me, Harsh Baliram Kabargadani. I am in class 8A. As well as I am a student of Step by Step English Speaking Institution, and I want to become English confident till 20 August 2023. And my goal is that to become an IAS officer. So let's begin. So I am requesting to Kajal ma'am, please on camera and give introduction.
First of all, thank you so much, Harsh, to give me this chance. Because of you, I can do practice. And yes, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Kajal Bhalerao. I'm learning in MA Part 2, and I'm also student of Step by Step English Speaking Institute from Gold Badge. Thank you so much.
Okay. Ma'am, first my means topic is means advantages of mobile. You know that everybody have mobile is in their house. Everybody have one or two mobiles. And advantages what in lockdown most of the students have their means have their exam and they want to study from mobiles only because there was exam online and study was also online. And from that 2 hours or 3 hours study was there, and then they are spending their time on mobile, and they become addictive also. And if they are not understanding anything from their teachers, or they are not understanding that lecture means lecture, they can see that video on YouTube, and if they and they can means search answers also on Google. If they don't know answer, if they want explanation also, and from that they are means improving themselves. And if they didn't if they get problem in their study, they can ask Google, or they can see their means explanation videos on YouTube. And like that in lockdown also they are doing like this only. And today is like that because from that lockdown we are using mobile till 2 3 hours. From that we are using mobile till 2 3 hours for. And then today also we are using 2 3 hours for our means if you want to ask any questions to Google or regarding study, or regarding our that lecture we didn't means explain. If you want explanation of any topic or any chapter, if you want, we will means directly type on Google, or directly we will type on YouTube. That if we do, if you have queries or in Max, most of the students have queries in Max also. And from that they means only type on what that YouTube, that means practice it like that, and they will get answer and explanation of that video, and then they will understand. And then you and from that this is the advantages of mobile. So you can share advantages of mobile.
Uh, First of all, any particular thing is there, so advantages are there and disadvantages also are there. So, yes, some of the things, how we use that particular thing, it's upon us. And, some of the people means at almost 90% people use for, this mobile and the social media. It's very a disturbing thing for the student, I think so, because so many distractions are there in mobile. Yes, online lectures was there in corona, mobile help us so much, but that study was not proper. And
Ma'am, your
yes,
voice is
it
coming
is
lower.
helpful also. It is helpful also, because in the corona all, all was all closed, but only because of mobile we, we could started our education, we could study, and lectures and all that thing were on, online. And because of only mobile support, we could attend that, because I have also attended that time. I was in, last year of my BA. So that time my lectures also was on online. Because of that I could attend that and I could study of that. And some of the PDF in my group server sending. So that help us also. But it is if we are using mobile so much, so it is harmful for our eyes also. So some of the things, yes, there are uh, that things are helpful to us, but how we are using that thing, that is the main part. If we are using so much that thing, so it will be harmful also for us. And for me, yes, advantages like, yes, we can search anything on mobile anytime. We can watch any video, knowledgeable video. We can find out anything. We can call to anyone. We can connect with anyone. Like now, I'm at village, and then also I'm doing here practice with you. So it could possible because of only mobile and because of only social media. So how we are using that thing, that is the main part. Because people distract very early, because so many distractions are there, like WhatsApp is there, like so many FB is there, so many other social media platforms are there, Insta is there. So what we use, mobile is there, but how we are using that mobile, that is the main thing. So it is upon you also, and it is upon us, and distraction are there. So we can't focus, so many people are there, they are not very strict focus persons. Only 10-20% people are here who is very focused. So for me, how we are using that thing, so like this, we can say that yes, advantages also are there, and disadvantages also are there. Harsh, are you there?
Yes, yes. So my next disadvantages I have to talk with the mobiles. That if advantages is there in mobile, so disadvantages is also there. Everybody will know. From lockdown, we know that if most of the people were doing, if there was lecture, online lecture, most of the student was playing game on mobile, and from that teacher also complained to parents that your children is playing mobile, and from that they become addictive of mobile. If you know, before lockdown we are not mobile using mobile like that, like 2 or 3 hours we are not using mobile. But after lockdowns we have means habit of using mobiles regularly till 2 to 4 hours, because we have to do study from mobile, we have to do that activities or some other works also from mobile only. And if we have queries, we will ask our friend, and that topic will remain. We will talk with that topic only. But after lockdown, we have
Yes, Harsh, you can start. You can go ahead.
that ma'am, I'm saying that if before, so then I'm saying that before lockdown, if after lockdown that we become addicted to phones and then we are using phones till
Okay, I will continue about the disadvantages. I want to tell that yes, we can see the student who distract from their study because of only mobile, because so many games are there, so many social media platforms are there, and in the news also we can see that because of PUBG, how many student, how many boys, girls became very crazy for that game, and it was very harmful also. Because of that, it banned, and also so many others also game are there, which is very we are wasting time. We are our time is wasting in that uh, games and social media platforms, which is no useful, zero of use of that thing. But then also some of the boys are playing that games and using that social media whole day, and because of that, that they will lose their health also. It is very harmful to their health also, and for their career also. In future, these things are not that much important. These things are not going to help them to become anything in their life. So you know I think disadvantages are so many disadvantages are there, and we should stay away from that things which is not important in our life, which is not helpful in our life. So we should focus on our study, our career, our education. Like this we can do. And thank you so much, guys, to be with us till the end. And thank you so much, Harsh. Thank you.
so okay, ma'am. My network issue was there, so thank you so much from my to you. You can't join that, so thank you so much, ma'am, for giving your precious time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all guys. Thank you.